Yo, YouTube, how's it going? This is going to be a video from the OhTofu Big Summer Brawl tournament that was hosted on my channel. A bunch of content creators got together to play these matches in a competitive setting. For this video, we have a best of 3 matchup between Team Unemployed and Team Strawberry Puppy Kisses, and the 3 killers will be Deathslinger, Huntress, and then for tiebreaker, it will be Kaneki. Also, a friendly reminder of how the scoring works. There's basically 3 different win conditions that basically cascade down. Essentially, the first win condition is generators completed. This just determines the winner unless it's tied. If this is a tie, then it goes to hook stages, the overall hook stages. If that's also a tie, then it goes to fresh hooks, which is basically the first time a survivor gets put on hook. If all 3 of these are tied, then it's considered a tie set, and it's basically replayed at the end of the best of 3. Also, another little reminder that you can find the unedited VODs of these videos on my VOD channel, which I will link down in the description. If you want to watch the entire tournament with no edits at all and just the whole way through, they will be there in a playlist. With all that being said, please enjoy the games. It looks like it will be Mr. Lego on the killer, playing Slinger. He's got Pain Res, Eruption, DMS. Crazy build. Never seen that before in my life. I don't know. That's wild. Never seen this combination first before in my life. Absolutely changing the game here. Which is that's not me trying to take a shot at Lee Lego. I just feel like I probably shouldn't have allowed these perks because, yeah.
I was about to say, it's a shot at your fucking self.
Yeah, it's a shot at myself. Yeah, like why the fuck would you run anything else? These perks are insane. So like, you know, that's what my bad, right? Okay, I'm taking notes mentally, and we're fixing it next time. Okay, it's cool. But anyway, regardless, Cyclone. Oh, that was close. But they're starting the rotations. They're starting to get out of here. Zones and kicks him a bit, but Cyclone gets a lot of distance towards Shaq. Has a lot of finesse.
Stays.
Yeah, stays. They're all splitting gens topside. Well, I think actually Shy and Light might be doubling.
No.
Oh, nice. Sticks that. Doesn't let himself get zoned. Free throws Shaq. Really just trying to even avoid the injury here. I was a little surprised. I thought maybe you would greed a little bit more until you're injured and then play safe, but even greeting or even playing safe now. Lego's just gonna leave. That's Light running down towards top mid. Ooh, kind of gets caught there. Loses his guest spot, unfortunately. You hate to see it. But again, being injured against Slinger, I feel like it's almost like a given. I feel like you can play a bit greedy until the injury happens, and then that's when you kind of lock in. Ooh, catches the double back. Great play there. Shy and Tony are doubling now, and they're close. Back on Cyclone, too. Bouncing around chases yet, but not actually finding that good shot.
Good hit on Cyclone.
Yep, can get the cigar break here, too. But Cyclone does have a God Rock here. So not the worst place ever. Ooh, close.
Oh, God.
Lee's trying to outplay this without kicking it. What you can do is just really hard. It's not like super easy, but you can definitely make something happen. This is one of the situations where I feel like you're almost just better off kicking it. But I mean, he doesn't seem to agree. They popped 2 gens, dude. 2 gens done. Tony's already on a 3rd. Cyclone pathing away to the hill, going edge map, buying as much time as he can. Dodges that shot as well. Gets further edge map. This God Rock is gone. Yeah, he realizes that. He's got a Z wall. Does eventually get hit. But how much progress, man. They're splitting. All 3 of the last 3 gens are currently being split. But I don't think any gens pop bottom, though. So I think there still is a gen set up here bottom that he can protect.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, no. There was one of these gens that popped bottom, but I think there was a 4 gen. There was a 4 gen bottom, though. So there still is a 3 here.
Man, oh, this is... Oh.
Yup. Ooh, good.
Oh, they crouched. Good shit.
Bro, that was like a split-second crouch, too. Like, that was actually kind of insane. My man hit the crouch key for like a fucking fraction of a second. Oh. Eats that hit and goes Shaq. Shy's gonna be going in for the unhook while Tony's doing a gen across the map. I don't think Lee realizes where the gamers went. The unhook kind of comes in mostly, pretty much for free. Shy doesn't have any like savior perks to help Cyclone get out of there, so just have to hope for the best. Cyclone has another God Rock because Macmillan RNG right now is great. It's a little bit zoned. Somebody could take a hit for him to help him get out of here, and I'm wondering if they're gonna do that. Shy is kind of there, but No, decommitting, going towards Shy. Oh, it's a gamer in the locker here with inner strength. He jumps out. He said, I don't know if I want to do all this. Oh, but down he goes in the gen setup. Loses his overzealous as well. So down goes Light. The heal comes in on Cyclone, so he's back to full. This is another fresh hook in the gen setup. And Shy is pressuring the other side of that. They need to make sure something else gets DMS. This is something that they got to make sure it doesn't keep happening. And I'm a little worried that they might. I think Tony's trying to go down there. I don't think he's gonna get it in time though. Wait, he didn't commit to the gen. He will. Okay, Tony will get it. Nice,
Yeah.
Great. I love that play from Tony.
Stuff.
Yep, that's one of the big mistakes we've been seeing other teams make a lot is not playing around that DMS. That was spicy. Shy still cranking away. I love the confidence of just laying down the pressure here and being like, hey man, you gotta decide. Do you either want this unhook? Like you either want to pressure this unhook or you want to pressure this gen. You know what I mean? And I love that. Just sticking it out with Deja.
Oh my god, he almost got a hit on Cyclone.
Yeah. Oh, Cyclone still doing well here. It's away from that one too, dude. He tried to hit him with a fadeaway. I saw that.
Oh.
So much gen pressure coming in though. Light's so close to struggle now though. Like there's no way you can leave this before struggle, right? Wait. Lee, no, not now. No, not now. Before he goes struggle, Lee, no. What was the point of holding all that if you're gonna leave before struggle? I guess maybe he was worried that this gen was gonna pop, but it wasn't going to. He could have forced struggle and still made it over here, and then like kicked it with eruption. I feel like now that gen is really high prog and they get out for free without going struggle. And goes for a really aggressive shot here. That's rough. I think that was that was like a panic decision right there. I think that was yeah. Like I don't blame him honestly. This is one of those things where like, if you're not really experienced with like, okay, exactly how much progress is on that gen, do I have time to like camp this to struggle before they pop this? Like for instance, if you get that wrong, like if they pop that gen while you camp out to struggle, then the whole thing's pointless anyway. So who cares? You know what I mean? So it's rough. I don't know. Tony getting hit has lucky break.
Shy and
They're about to pop another. Cyclone's about to pop another one as well. That's another bottom side gen. So now there's one more bottom gen and 2 top gens that they have. So really good gen split. And only 2 hook stages right now. So at this point, if you're Mr. Lego, you're just in full fucking damage control. You're just trying to get any stages you can. That was a very good shot. Cyclone in some trouble.
oh my
God, dude. He's still dead though? Yep, still does go down though. Shy shouldn't get hit by eruption, but they're also doubling main. I think at this point, Shy should just stealth. Does she? And she does. Dude, it's like, I'm like Nostradamus this bitch. Okay, never mind. She got back on. Okay. I think she heard me and she was like, shut the fuck up, Tofu. Shut up, fuck you.
You casted the curse. You cast it. You did it. Good job.
Yep, that's right. DMS does come in though. Okay, I think she wanted to eat the DMS is what it was, which actually does make sense. That actually makes more sense. I think getting rid of the DMS so that doesn't affect top gen is probably a smart play. So good play from Shy. They are going to double his pop gen and finish it. And Tony's got to be careful. He's injured and fresh. He's got bodyguard light there though. An interesting Lego going for light here, who's already been hooked once. I don't like with Tony being right there and injured. I don't know about this one. Does get the shot though. Light just going deep into the corner. Yeah, Light I think totally okay with just trading his life here for all of his teammates getting out. Cyclone's already on a gate. If they all could make their way towards it, which they are. Yep. Light totally okay. He knows he's only worth 2 stages. And he's going to go ahead and take that kill. And I think Cyclone was Death Hook, right? So I think that's going to end up being 5 stages. 2 fresh is the final result. So, yeah, very good for here from Strawberry Puppy Kisses, man. Very, very good. I think we Lego a little bit of odd macro decisions there. I feel like there was some, like even right there at the end, not going after Tony and getting that fresh hook and going after Light instead. Tony was injured and there and fresh hook. And also not forcing struggle on that hook bottom. Like there was a couple of decisions that like, I think that not forcing struggle was maybe a little more understandable, right? If you're just not super comfortable with like gen timings, you know? Then like I get it, right? Like I mean that takes a lot of practice. But I think like for instance not chasing Tony there was just a bit of a like I mean maybe that's like That's probably the pressure, realistically. It's probably the pressure, right? It's one of those things where, like, you're in the moment, you're already having a bit of a rough game. Like, this game probably isn't going the way you were hoping it did, right? And you're, like, trying to salvage a result. That can definitely be a tough situation to be in, so, like, I get it. Here we go, here we go.
Ooh.
Barbecue on the build from Cyclone. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I love a good barbecue pick.
True, true. Same. And, like, the info you can get can be surprisingly insane. Like, it can be very, very good.
Yup.
Everyone's just kind of stealthing across right now. They're all just stealthing deep top, actually. Not even at cross. No one's even actually at cross yet. Quaddy is, like, sort of close, but not really. Cyclone kind of just holding cross, trying to catch someone off. There's, this is pretty much as close to, like, a 3-1-3 split you can get on this map. There's, like, 3 gens deep top. There's one kind of, like, in the middle at, like, literally 3 on clock. And then there's, like, 3 bottom as well. So probably, like, the best gen split you could hope for if you're Survivor, right? No, like, insane 4-gen or anything that you could hold. And Cyclone's still looking. Did anyone cross yet? Quaddy's still stealthing. Crush sprinting up towards top side. Yeah, no one really making any major moves to cross yet. Very, very patient. But Cyclone venturing into top a little bit, and I think gamers are starting to go up. They're thinking, oh, it's the Stampede. He sees him. Oh, it's the Stampede.
Uh.
Who's he gonna chase though? He's gonna go after Momo. Okay. Well, you know, picking out the comp player and going after him. I see. I respect it. Momo just hugs that. Oh, playing around these like tied up tiles together very well. Loses a 50 there though. Will get shot. Some cigar value as well. Momo's gonna try to go back to top side where all the gens are blocked. And as long as he's gonna hit with this next shot, then he gets really deep into main and he should be okay. Ooh. And yep, that's where Slinger can be really rough. Like you really need them follow-up shots, and if they don't land, then you're in a tough spot. Like Momo now is distance with main. I think this is actually really smart for Cyclone to leave this.
Yeah, I very much agree. Okay.
Oh my lord, the swerves, baby, the swerves. Not able to land that one either. Oh my god, bro, Crush has him downloaded. He's got him downloaded, bro. Free throws this rock too. Doesn't even want to eat an injury for free, but will eat an injury. That gets his live too. That used up his live as well. That was actually, this is really beneficial actually for Cyclone. And he's kind of zoned a little bit here. I mean, he sort of makes his pallet. This pallet's not even that great. Okay, gives him distance on main. Free throw this. Yep. Crush playing that so well, dude. He played that so well. These survivors, man, so clean. And their first gen should be popping soon. Quaddy's on a gen that's almost done. And Crush still just kind of
still made really good distance, yeah.
Yep. And finds another pretty good filler. Might be in some trouble here. Oh my lord, brother. Oh, that win con that was looking, you know, pretty soft. It's starting to look a little less soft all the time, dude. 2 gens popping now. Crush just absolutely killing it right now.
Come on, man. He like son.
Back up the top side. Will this one land? He's got the wiggles, bro. And he breaks LOS. Oh.
Thank God.
Bro, the reign of terror finally came to an end. Holy, dude. My God.
Christ.
Someone stop this man. 2 gens popped, though. They were both bottom side, though.
Bad positioning for the... no.
Sees 2 auras here. So sees where 2 people are. If you can find the last person, if you can find whoever's up here, it's Quiet, who's already going for the unhook. So I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, Quaddy is kind of making his way in too. Well, you know, actually, yeah, Quiet actually doesn't get the pull. He bails.
Solid scratch marks too.
I think as long as they're pressuring the other top gen. Oh, they got DMS'd. Oh, the other top gen got DMS. That's like the gen that they need to be pressuring right now, but it can't be pressured because DMS. I mean, if you're Cyclone, that's pretty good. It's kind of the spot you want to be in, right? You kind of have them held bottom, or you have them held top. You have a 3 gen up here. If you force struggle on the Crush, it's like the next down becomes at least a down that they have to save, right? Because it's like five stages too fresh is win, or it's Tycon. Is Quiet gonna come in for this last minute? No one's coming in for this for this. They're actually just gonna let this guy go struggle. Yeah, totally okay with him going struggle and training it for hook stages. Or not hook stages, gen progress. You know what I mean. Yeah, he's gonna go now. Quaddy. Quaddy at the rock. Good distance get from Quaddy.
Oh.
Completely out of there now. Cyclone just unfortunately didn't look in the right area.
Quag in the unhook.
Yup. And Momo cranking the mid-gen right now. Quaddy's back on main. It's a little under half. So, like, we got about, like, 50 seconds until the 3-gen's broken. So we got to make good value out of this. If you're Cyclone. Quiet taking the hit. He wants that kill in the crush. Bro, this guy is just like, my lord. And he look at that, and jigging away using his distance too. Bro, crush. Oh my god.
He's got fucking
Live
Slinger shots, .zip. He's unpacked it. He's fucking...
Bruh, he's God mode. He just has God mode on. It's not fair. He's got God mode on. And they're about to pop both the last 2 gens. And this is not enough. Killing Crush is not enough here. And Cyclone committed to this so hard. He didn't even do anything else. He just committed to Crush and that's it.
Oh no.
I can't believe he committed so hard to this rather than protecting those gens, man. I feel like you could try to get another fresh hook, get a pain res. Like, he wanted the kill to work something off of it, but like, Crush is just insane, bro. Just absurd chase. At this point, you need someone other than Crush to try to force tie, but I don't even know if you get that in time. I don't think you even have time. Yeah, you don't even have time. Everyone else is full health. So you can't even get tie anymore. It's just over. It's just over. They're just out.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, that is what I was saying. I was saying that this team, this unemployed team, is like... that's such a weird way to word it. This unemployed team is so, like, good on the survivor side, and I feel like their one weakness might be the killer side, right? Like, might, and even that's a might be, right? It's kind of like not been known yet, but like, I do think if they have like kind of weaker killer results, don't count them out, bro. Like that first result was definitely not amazing, but again, the survivor side of this team is just so insane, dude. It's just so insane. And that's round 1 in the books, dude. Round 1 of the books. Unemployed taking it. That helps a little bit there as well, right?
We're in there.
Yep. Brutal strength on the build is interesting, and we see Pain Res and DMS with Babushka and OhTofu. So OhTofu believer.
Thank God. Thank God.
Immediately up on the hill
to look around. Yeah, I respect that.
And all the gens are here, right? He's all the gens are behind him right now, other than this one right in front of him. He kind of has a kind of nasty bottom 4-gen, which I feel like you don't see a lot on CT. Usually the 4-gen's like top side, but that's kind of gross bottom 4-gen that we're looking at. He's just sitting here,
all just vibing too.
Yep. Yep, he's just kind of holding rotations, but yeah, they're not rotating. They are just hanging out. I think I'm sure from their point of view, they probably know he's up on the hill, and they're probably like, hey, if he doesn't want to push in, we'll just wait out Corrupt, you know? Wyatt does have eyes on him, so they're able to call out where he is and what he's doing. There's somebody over here though.
Ooh.
Waddy.
Ooh, he finds him.
Waddy gets found with sprint burst. Makes it to this maze tile though. Okay, go back to the pallet. Aggressive attack, hash attempt there. Ooh, no! Great stun from Quaddy. That gets him so much distance up the map too. That makes this chase suddenly a nightmare. Like, now this is just a nightmare chase. He's got so much distance. Another jungle gym with an Orb and tile tied into it. And also possibly main building if he can make it too. Is zoning away from main building though, which is smart from King to just make sure he doesn't make main. This definitely a bit of a more dangerous palette for sure.
Yep.
Oh, what is this guy's ping, bro? What's his ping?
Oh,
This man living on the server. Holy dude.
Oh.
King going for it, but can't quite get it. And he breaks the pallet. That gives Quaddy main with distance. This chase is just not doable now. You don't have bamboozle.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go.
Yep. And that's one gen done completely, with nothing too much to show for it yet, other than some pallets being broken. Finds a survivor here. Ooh, when's that 50?
Oh,
Crush
no, but
the
alive.
it's crushed, bro. You might as well just give up. You know, just AFK.
Oh, gets his shot though.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
He's
Crush.
in a rough position. King choosing to just break the wall.
He's gonna be cutting through main, which actually works out somewhat because Crush was pathing around the outside, but yeah, no, still gets distance no matter what. It has this jungle gym window he can play. The Orman, I think the pallet is still here though. The Orman pallet's gone, but I think this jungle gym pallet's still here, so he's gonna be able to play this.
Yeah.
Might just pre-throw this too. Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
King with some interesting pathing, some good zoning, good zoning.
Hold that bitch down.
Ooh, does eventually get away from it. Crush doing so good in these chases. Crush so slippery, bro. Using the box, the fire barrel.
Good stuff.
Good
King.
patience though from King. That was really good patience. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep. The gen progress is nasty though. Those are split gens, by the way. Those are not.
Oh no.
Yeah, none of those are doubled. Those are all split gens. So. Yeah, like that was a good down right there, but still that first chase from Quaddy being as long as it was, and just the amount of progress on the survivor side right now is pretty brutal, man. Pretty brutal. Quaddy very close to popping his. Same thing with Quiet. Momo actually just bailed and is doing a separate gen now too. They're not even remotely interested in going for the sun hook. There's not that many gens close to the hooks. They don't have to. They have so many free gens they can do. Like they can just sit there and just freely work on them, right, without any danger. So. They're taking the opportunity to do that. They're gonna pop 2 more. Jeez. Momo's gen that got DMS was decently high progress too, and Quality's gonna start main, so they just have progress all over the place. I think at this stage, this is kind of similar to what happened to King on the first day, and this is one of those things I think that comes from a lot of experience you have to break yourself out of. I feel like this is too late in the match. I think to like really hard commit to this. Like maybe you force struggle, but even forcing struggle here is like maybe too much because you might just lose everything for it. Like, this is one of those situations where you maybe go for fresh hooks and then camp out whoever, like, the last person is you get. But I feel like trying to camp us out, force struggle, trying to get, like, a kill at this point is just, you can't do it. You just can't do it. But he does force struggle and he leaves. This is actually good. I like it. He pre-leaves even, confident that they're not going to go for it. So, you know, I do think he's making good decisions now.
But
doesn't actually...
doubling main.
Yep, and both these gens down here are high prog. Momo is still down here. Momo hops right back on Shaq too.
Jesus.
And if he doesn't go back to interrupted, it's just gonna pop.
Oh, he turned.
He can't protect this hook, man. You gotta forget about the hook. Like you gotta just forget about it. Oh, he keeps going back to it. No, you gotta just forget about it, dude. Oh yeah, no. They're gonna pop the gen, and this might end up just being a 3-stage game. Yep, they pop it, and Momo's already on Shaq gate. You gotta commit to something, man. You can't just accept the 3-stage and go, yeah, you gotta commit to something. He's gonna go in here and find Momo.
I don't know.
But they're all at the other gate already, and Momo just has to make it to the other gate, and he's already on his way. He should, yeah, he makes it. Yep, that's gonna be 3 stages. 3 stages, 1 fresh.
Oof.
Celebration firecrackers going down, and there you go, 3 stages. So, yeah, unfortunate. Again, I feel like King. The same thing happened on his Springtrap game, where I feel like mechanically, like he didn't look that bad, right? Like, again, with how like untouchable this team looked against Slinger, he like played the chases pretty well and like got the hits and downs. It just, I feel like a bit uncomfortable around how to play around like. Okay, this is a lot harder than it seems. Like a lot of people don't realize it's a lot harder than it seems to realize like when to camp someone out and like, you know, secure stages versus like when to just completely bail and like go for chases. It's a very hard decision to make, and it feels like he just was not comfortable making those decisions. Here we go. Let's go. Mr. Lego on the killer. Same exact build actually. Brutal strength and then also OhTofu Babushka. Interesting. Brutal I think is. I don't hate it. With all the God Rocks that spawn, I don't hate it. You can kind of like zone kick God Rocks. I feel like that's really not. Ooh.
Got on the totem.
Yeah, Light caught out over there. Light, though, is a very good survivor. I hope I'm not Cash Crushing him, but he is a very good player, so I feel like this is potentially a tough chase. He is kind of in the open here. Might need a hatchet.
Ooh, good hit.
1 hatchet down already, but...
This is a rough pallet to be at.
Yup.
Ooh.
He could have maybe taken a main window. He could have taken a main window there. He didn't really zone it out, but Turns it out that time. Nice flare.
He left. That, oh my fucking
gross,
god.
bro. I mean, Light's pathing was even really good right there, but that was just Lee being really nasty, bro. That's, I mean, this is like, again, as soon as I hate to say it, this is nearly game ending. Like at this point, it's like Lee just has to leave and find one more down and then sit in front of the down with the hatchet out. And then it's basically done so. Like it's basically done so from there. They're doubling out 5 and Shy is kind of hovering front hook. He's other side of main. Lee saw, I think he saw that crow at 3, right? I don't know if he saw it. I mean, we saw it, but I'm not sure if he did. But there was a crow at like 3, so somebody was coming down. Looks like it was Cyclone coming down. And Shy is actually going back to 11, looks like. I mean, they need gen progress bad. Like, I feel like this is like a... If he's gonna sit here, I feel like this wouldn't even be a bad time to literally do what Unemployed did and literally just sit on gens. And not even worry about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like Cyclone not being on a gen right now, like, yeah, like they haven't been on a gen this whole time. Like I think it's a questionable call. And that's coming back to bite him real bad right now. Cause like Light's about to go struggle and they don't have nearly as much gen progress as the other team I think had whenever the struggle stage came through, right? I think they could have had much more. DMS hitting that gen 11 right there. Shy had to let go of it. And Light is gonna go struggle. There's actually a pretty
concerning.
Wait, is there a disgusting 5 gen top here? There's like this 3 gen top left is super gross, and there's also one over here.
4.
There's not a there's a 4 gen. But there's kind of like there's a gen like 8 too. Like even this like this left side is like a 3 gen, and it kind of in and of itself. That's a pretty gross setup. But yeah, Light go struggle. And again, this is such a dumb spot because what do you do? I think you literally just sit on gens and hope that you have insane chases. Is all you can do. Like I feel like you maybe just don't even pull at all here, especially with the way Lee's playing this. You just don't pull. You just sit on gens and hope that like after Light dies, everyone just has the most juicer chases of their life. That's all you can do. That's literally all you can do. It's like Shy is doing a gen very close with no exhaustion to help her either, which is also kind of scary.
Tony's moving in for the save.
And Shy's kind of there too. There's no way with the killer playing this close. This is a throw. This is a throw. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because if Tony dies here, you lose. I don't think this is worth it all.
Gets a hit on Shy.
Like this is so much damage. Like if anyone else goes down here and gets hooked, I don't. I mean, I guess you can say this play might work out if the chases are insane, but I feel like this feels like the much riskier way to go about this.
Yeah.
It's sort of working for them so far, so maybe I should just shut the fuck up. But like, oh, but Light goes down and he's gonna be dead anyway. So yeah, I mean, this ends up being a pretty similar, like, this. I mean, Light dying is the best out of the people that were there, right? But this ends up being a similar spot now, but now you just have another dead man switch to deal with. And you also have a couple injuries now.
This is scary. Like if anybody goes down, it's over.
Yep. No one can get hooked from here. Like they have to do all the. Oh, that scared me a little bit. They have to do all the gens and get out without anybody going down and getting put on hook. Like that's so rough. Gates and all, and there's this nasty 3 gen here, dude. The 4 gen really at top. Like look at this. Look how gross this is.
Oh god. I mean, they're at least getting a reset. Thank God Cyclone didn't get fucking hit.
Yep. Yeah, if Cyclone took damage there, that would have been brutal. He is still kind of sitting on the hill here.
Oh.
Has this Orbital though. He's just heading deep bottom, which is smart. He's getting away from the gens.
He's getting hit.
Yeah, he's getting hit though. And again, if you want to commit to this, you could, because he goes down and you win, right? You land his hatchet, it's over. Land his hatchet, it's over. Oh, Cyclone. The Firecracker. Nope. They're on split gens with progress. Wait a minute.
Cyclone's just got the juice out of his mind. Oh.
He pre-dropping.
Fuck.
He calm dropping. Live?
Yeah, I would kind of expect him to commit to this because this is all he needs.
Yeah. I mean, Cyclone, he has to. He has to survive so long that the teams get the gens done and the gate. Oh, God!
Oh, the generator to save the fucking day. Oh, you're crazy as hell for that.
Oh, Cyclone!
Oh, my
Cyclone!
God. Shaz almost is about to pop her gen.
Oh!
Tony's around too. Tony's helping her.
He's around. He's around for the flashlight.
Cyclone.
He's around for the flashlight. He has sprint burst and a flashlight. Oh, brother.
Lee only has one more hatchet left. Oh, the commit.
Cyclone is insane, dude. Holy shit. It doesn't land.
No.
Hey, out of hatchets. Out of hatchets. No, more hatchets.
No more hatchets.
No more hatchets. Final gen
Reload.
pops.
Oh my god. Cyclone is still there.
The gate's being
Lost the
opened
pallet.
right behind him. We just heard it. Right behind him. He just refuses to kick this pallet.
Oh no! Oh, he misses!
What was happening? What? What? What is going on? Kick
No
the pallet.
way.
Shy,
Oh
look
no.
out!
Shy got hit. Shy got hit. Shy can't go
Shy.
down here.
Shy,
Doesn't
don't
go
you
down.
dare.
Thank God.
Tony's just like hovering around like, don't worry about me, team. I'm just vibing.
He saw Shy again.
Cyclone.
See Cyclone.
Kick the pallet,
Two
Lee.
sets of scratch marks.
The
Oh my
generator
God,
has
this fucking
eaten
generator.
every
This
hatchet.
fucking generator.
Kick the pallet. Mr. Lego, please.
Cyclone is still at that pallet.
Shy, open the gate.
Oh no, he got hit.
Tony is here though.
He picks.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh
No!
no no no
Not
no no!
like this.
Holding the flashlight on him. Oh,
Oh
no,
no!
Tony!
Tony got stuck.
Tony
got stuck.
Tony!
Just hold it. Oh no!
Tony!
That's it. That's
oh, no, Tony!
it. That's so sad. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
What did I just watch?
That was the saddest thing I have ever seen.
That
ever.
tree. That tree was the MVP, bro. That tree you got stuck on, MVP of this game.
Oh my fucking God.
I mean, easy come, easy go, I guess. I don't what do you say about that? Insane flashlight save into like blinding the killer to save his teammates,
Oh my
into
fucking God.
hitting a tree and crashing and dying.
Bro, that was as sad as like watching one of those, you know, soldiers coming home compilation. Like, oh,
hugging
fuck.
their loved ones, yeah.